Hi everyone, today I want to show you how to do a mirror cube. This is a 3x3 cube, so if you know how to do 3x3, you can do this cube as well. All the algorithms are the same, it's just you don't have any colors which make it tricky, and you've got different thickness of pieces and different patterns and so on, which are there to make it a bit confusing. Okay, check out my video on how to do a 3x3 first, because I'm not going to cover the algorithms in this one. But let's just mix this up now. Okay, I'm just going to scramble this thing so we can start. Okay, so yeah, now we've got this very confusing cube. So the first step would be to get the top layer, which is the thin layer. Okay, and it's on this side of the cube. So what I normally do is just turn it like that. You can see that one is in position. It's not to say it's the right position, but it is at least flat. This one is not totally flat, so there, that's flat. Here we haven't got one that fits. It's totally flat, so you have to look at which one it would be, and it's this one. Sorry, must be a centerpiece. It's that one there. So that piece just needs to be orientated correctly, right? Okay, and the big thing is, let's orientate it. Just to explain it a bit better. Okay, so now you can see we've got our flat surface here, but they need to match up with the side. So you can see this one is 100% correct because it's all flat here. But this one is not in the right place. It needs to move over here, shorter side. So I'm going to take it out, and we're going to move it. Where did it go now? Okay. So a lot of the time you're just searching for let's just see that thin piece. Okay, so we're going to move that. This is just standard 3x3 moves. So let's look for it at the bottom. Here it is. And the short side should be here. I'm just going to put that in there. And there we've got it lined up. Okay. This one is already lined up. This one is lined up. So the last piece of the cross, which is not correct, is this one. Okay, so that will be a thicker flat piece, right? So it's possibly this one. Okay, let me just say okay, so I've moved that out. Thicker flat one here. Let's try and move it in there. This one in there. And there we go. So now we've got our cross all flat with the sides. Now we need to do these corners. So we're looking for these flat corners, very thin corners. This one looks like it needs to go in there. Okay, but it's not permutated correctly, so let's just permutate that correct. and there it's in, but it's not the right one. So you'll see sometimes it looks like it's the right one, but it's not. Okay. So let's just see. This one looks like it needs to go in there. So let's take it out and we put it in there. Yeah, that's 100% correct. Okay, look for the next one. This one looks like it needs to go in here. You need to permutate, but it's a little bit too long, it's not right. Okay, so this one needs to go in here. So there we go. Let's permutate again and see if it's correct. That's not right, but okay, so this one is correct. Obviously this one needs to go in here. You see over time how you can see how it's taking shape. So this one we're going to move in here and then we permutate it. There it's in, 100%. Okay, we need this final piece. So just look for, here it is. And going to move it in there. So there it's in, but we need to permutate it. These are standard 3x3 moves. Just check out my 3x3 tutorial if you're in doubt. And there you've got your first layer, 100% lined up with the middle pieces on the sides. Okay, so now we're going to do these pieces over here. That one is almost correct, but it's not. This one is the only one that's lined up flat correct. Okay, so the easiest would be to, at the bottom you see we've got these very large pieces. So these smaller pieces needs to move in. So just see. Here's a small piece here, definitely, right? Okay. And that small piece needs to move in here. So there it's in, totally flat. Okay, look for another small piece. Here's a small piece. Let's try our luck. I think it needs to go in there. There we go, totally flat. Okay, need another one in here. There's that small piece over there. It needs to go in here. And there we've got our second layer. This is all 3x3. If you can do a 3x3 cube, you can do this one. Now it's time for the cross, for the last layer. Okay, just turn it and see if anything matches. So we're lucky that one is already 100%. Okay, others are not right. See if you can match up more than one. Yeah, so you could see this one is correct and this one is correct. Okay, so This one needs to move there and this one here, so it's just our normal algorithm. Three by three. So yeah. Well, now you just need to permutate them. Keep your front end. Okay, and there you've got your cross 100% aligned on the sides. Okay, so now it's just the corner pieces. You can see this one is definitely not in the right place. This one also not. This one also not. This one may be correct. So let's keep this one here in the front. So we do this one still in the front. Yeah, looks better. This one is already correct. This one is correct. Just need to be permutated. Same with these two. Do our last algorithm as a 3 by 3. There it's in place. Keep your front end. And there it's done. Yeah, so if you can do a 3 by 3, you can do this one. Very simple. It's just confusing as the shape changes and so on. Yeah, but check out my 3 by 3 video if you're in doubt about any of the algorithms. And yeah, remember to subscribe and like if you find these videos useful. Yeah, good luck. Thank you.